fellas, joebiline here, and welcome to a FIFA Mobile Season 2 video. As always, thanks to the Game Changers Network and EA for bringing me out to Vancouver to record this footage early for you. It's not a final build, so some things may be a little bit different once we see them. But today we're going to be going over penalties, because penalties are different this year. When at first, I didn't realise at first, then after speaking to EA and moaning at them, they told me how it all works. So this video is a lot more important than it sounds, because you may be thinking, Joe, why do you need to tell me how to score penalties? Penalties are not as they seem. So last year, obviously we knew with penalties, all you had to do was aim where you wanted to go. So you'd drag it slowly to the top left, and it would go there. In Season 2, as you've just seen there, when you drag it to the top left slowly, it's going here, bottom, middle left. It was very slow and it didn't reach where you think it was going. So I was thinking, why are these not going where I want it to go? Like, are they broken? What's going on with them? So yeah, so if penalties look the same and appear the same from you're here, all you can do is swipe, why are they different? Like, you drag here slowly. Now in this instance, will go where you want it, because penalties are different, as we said. I keep saying it, it's time to tell you why. So penalties will always be taken at the speed of your player's shot power. So the better your player's shot power, the quicker the penalty will be. So you're thinking, so why is there still a bar there? Well, the power bar dictates how high your penalty will go. So if we do a slow one, it will go in the bottom. If we do a quick one, it will go high. And that's how it's worked out. The quicker you drag, the higher it will go. Slow for low, fast for high, medium for medium. The speed will always be the same. Only that will be different will be the height based on how you do it. Now there's that to it, but that's not the only change. The other change is the trajectory, and now it hasn't been properly defined, so it's more trial and error. But before, like I was saying, you could curl it in up here, and you'd know, because you chose that as your end, it would be going to that top left corner. Now what's different is if you try and swing it out to go back inside, you find that although you chose the middle as your end point, it actually kind of followed this first path. So we're going to the left here. It's not going back inside. Now this is because the curvature is different this year. It bases it. It doesn't just do it on the end destination. It will look at the full swipe, the full shot, which is more realistic in some sense, because you're a penalty. You're only 12 yards away from the goal. If you're shooting fast and curling, has it really got enough time to cut around? If you do it really fast for a C, it's probably either going to go nestled right into that bottom corner, or it's going to fly off the pitch. There's this imaginary radar around here. If you shoot too soon, you shoot too far away, it's going to show incomplete. You need to do it in this radar, and you need to aim what general area. You've got to think of it sort of like segments. So you've got your central area here, you've got your wide area here, and you've got it here. And then power, the quicker you do it, you're going to go around here. So where's the best place to take it? That is something that I don't know yet. We all knew last year, most of the time, the best thing to do was to shoot it low and hard around here, because at least if the keeper saved it, more often than not, it'd rebound to go back in. That we haven't seen if we do it yet, and that's only from open play. In these drills, it's just going to end if it doesn't go in. This video today was more to show you the basic workings of how penalties work, because one of the things I gave them feedback was with saying that I personally thought penalties were broken. The penalties weren't going anywhere near where I aimed them at, and I was very confused with that. So I was saying, why aren't they working? Are they broken? You need to redesign it. It's like, no, they've changed it. They just didn't make it clear. So I'm hoping by the time the full games come out, they will be clear, because I've gave that to them. They've realised the feedback, so hopefully they'll give it to be a prompt so that you're aware that penalties are different, and they're more based on how fast you do them for your height rather than the power. Power is always the same. Power is always the same. It's based on a player's shot power. Higher your shot power, the better, the faster your penalties will be. Your swipe is just about the height. So you swipe it in a general area, and the speed of your swipe affects how high or low it goes from the net. You go medium, you go soft, you go low, and that's how penalties work this year. So that sums it up. Let me know your thoughts below, and you just got to used to it. Don't try and curve your penalties. Your best bet is to just do a straight line in the direction you want, and quicker if you want it higher, slower if you want it lower. So leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new here. Come follow me on Twitter at joebilinehd, and I'll see you all.